it's that time of the month again where the auto companies shares their monthly dispatch data. Bajaj Auto and Escorts Kubota have exceeded expectations this time. Let's go across to my colleague Srishti for the complete details of auto numbers this time.
Well, good set of numbers have been recorded for majority of the companies in the month gone by when it comes to the auto sales data. Select companies within the two-wheeler pack and even the tractor division has managed to done better versus what the street was penciling in. Now let's talk numbers then, and firstly from the two-wheeler side itself, it was Royal Enfield which has done fairly better. About 1 lakhs of unit is what the company has clocked in, but that was in line with the street estimates. But a real outperformance is what we have seen from Bajaj Auto as well as TVS Motors as well. Bajaj Auto clocked in a sales of 4.2 lakhs of unit versus our estimate of 4 lakhs. Other than that, it was TVS Motors that managed to achieve that milestone figure of 5 lakhs of units. But on the rear end side, they continue to believe that it could be a bit troublesome in the medium term. But when it comes to the tractor division, there too we have seen numbers better than what the street was penciling in. Case in point being Escorts, that has done fairly better. And even for Mahindra & Mahindra tractor division, the company clocked in a sales of over 28,000 of units versus our estimate of 24,000 of units. Now when it comes to the passenger vehicle side, here in Maruti Suzuki numbers were in line, and so was the case for Tata Motors passenger vehicle division. Numbers were a tad bit better, but M&M Automotive division, there was a bit of a disappointment, but the company has come out with a clarification saying that what all will be decided in the GST rate rationalization meeting, they will welcome that. But before that, they have taken a judicious call where they have held back to some of the vehicles to be dispatched to the dealers in anticipation that there will be some bit of a changes in the GST, and once they have that clarity, then they will once again resume those vehicles to the dealership. And lastly, from the commercial vehicle side, the numbers were absolutely in line from the case of Tata Motors commercial vehicle Ashok Leyland, and was for the similar case for Eicher Motors VECV as well. So all in all, good set of numbers coming in from August auto sales data. But yes, the biggest trigger, or rather the next trigger, will be the GST rate rationalization meeting. So all eyes on that.
Let's also hear some words of wisdom on auto sector. Ajay Srivastava, CEO Dimensions Corporate Financial Services, is bullish on auto sector. He likes two-wheeler space within autos and believes the sector has good ecosystem. Let's listen in what he had to say.
We are invested in autos at the end of the day, and we are very bullish about autos for the simple reason that autos have finally opened, at least the two-wheelers have opened, and including the car companies, opened up a big market for exports. So while we just focus ourselves on domestic, if you see the export number, they are growing much faster than the domestic numbers, and they will become significant in 2 to 3 years' time. Our supply chains are very good. We are very, very confident. Our manufacturing capabilities is very strong. Our brands, we may copy some of them, of course, but they're pretty strong in the market. At the end of the day, they're competing. An Indian auto company competes so well with every global major in this country. So all in all, this is a segment ecosystem where the story is strong, not because just the company is strong, but because the infrastructure, there are thousands of ancillaries which are good quality supply chains. We have just created an ecosystem for auto, I think, which is second to none. And I think given the focus on exports now and with rupee at 88 plus, and if you do a forward cover, it will be 91 plus for the next year. That's a hell of a lot of money to make in the export market. So our bullishness stems from ecosystem, strength of brand, strength of companies. All companies are debt-free. Amazing industry. All companies are debt-free. Exports are growing robustly. So don't worry about domestic alone. They will make up their money from exports, and at 91 rupees forward cover, when you are asking for serious money rolling in. So auto, we remain bullish.